Then start to rock from side to side, shifting weight into the left hand and then the right. As you rock from, then start to rock from side to side, shifting weight into the left hand and then the right. As you rock from one side, lift the opposite hand and turn the fingers so that they face the sides of the mat. So you're just turning your hands around as you rock side to side. Go as far around as you can. So maybe you can bring the fingers to face the knees. It's okay if not. If you're coming all the way around, keep a little bend in the elbows if you have a tendency to extend. And then turn the hands to face forwards, just going little by little, continuing to rock side to side. Good. Then plant the hands and flip the right hand down so the top of the hand is on the mat. Press the floor away.
Thank you.
And create a fist with your hand and close your hand tightly. Holding this here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Release the fist and then flip the right hand. Left side, flip the hand. Press the floor away. Then create a fist with your hand. Keep your fingers scrunched in tightly. Hold for breath in. Exhale out. Good. Release the hand, flip it back around. Then tuck your toes, hover your knees off the mat so we find our hovering tabletop. Inhale, to the right, keeping the body low as you twist. Exhale, come back through center.
We fell.
Inhale, twist to the left, stay low. Back through center. Inhale to the right.
Okay.
Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Now we'll add on a progression. As you twist to the right, extend the left leg out to the side.
Oh.
You could either keep both hands on the mat or bring the right hand to tap the left foot. Exhale back through center. Inhale, twisting left. Right leg will extend to the side. Hands could stay on the mat or left hand could tap the foot. Exhale through center. A little quicker now. Over to the right. Center and left. Center. One more. You could add a little hop in between your movements to make it more fluid. Come back to your hovering tabletop. Draw your navel towards your spine. Think of creating a brace around your middle. And we'll hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Knees down. Inhale. Arch your back. Cow pose. Exhale, round to cat. Inhale as you arch. Broaden the chest. Exhale as you round. Push the floor away. Option to move through a traditional cat-cow. Or if you'd like, you could travel back as you arch your back. And then ripple forwards as you round your spine. Inhale, moving back. Exhale, waving forwards. Start to pick up the pace, generating some heat in the body now. Come back to tabletop, tuck your toes, pick up your hips, push back to down dog. Take a few breaths here to move in any way that helps you to settle into position. Then ripple forwards to a high plank, shoulders stack the wrists. Turn your body open to the right, so it's like you're coming into a side plank, and dip your hips down towards the left side of the mat. Lift the hips back up, turn your body open to the left, dip the right hip down to the right side of the mat. A few more times, sweeping the hips over to the left side, dipping the hips, sweeping the hips over to the right, dipping down. Once more, dip to the left, and then to the right. Come back to your plank position, hold for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. You could always lower the knees if you're modifying here. And for the first one, we'll come all the way down to the belly. Inhale and lift your chest into cobra. Try to use the strength in your back to lift so that there's no pressure through the hands. If you're tempted to use your hands, take them off the mat. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. Ripple forwards to high plank. And open out into side plank on your left, stacking left shoulder over wrist. Bend the right knee and lift it as high as you can.
Holy.
Then look down for balance and step the right foot forwards. It's okay if you can't go all the way, you can always heel toe the foot in position.
Jeez.
Press the floor away. Inhale to come up into a twisted high lunge. Exhale, wrap the right arm behind the back. Reach the left arm up. Inhale as you reverse your twisted high lunge. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Turn your front foot to the right side of the mat and sink the left side hip down for twisted lizard.
Twisted
Keep your
lizard.
chest open. Gaze can be down towards the back of your mat.
Feels like ouch. Oh my lord.
Then reaching the right arm up, releasing the bind, lift the hips and lift your right leg back into that side plank position. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, find plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, you could take cobra or upward dog this time, rolling onto the tops of the feet. Exhale, down dog. Ripple to side plank on your right side. Then bend the left leg, lift the knee as high as you can. Look down for balance as you sweep the leg forwards. It's okay if you have to heel toe the foot in place. Then press the floor away, lift up, inhale, twisted high lunge. Exhale, left arm wraps behind the back for a bind. Inhale, right arm reaches up as you lean back, reversing your high lunge. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Turn your front foot to the left side. Sink the right side hip down, coming into that twisted lizard. Pause here, gaze down towards the back of your mat. Release the bind, left arm reaches up, lift up your hips and come back into that side plank position. Hold for a breath in. Exhale to plank.
Oh my goodness.
Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, finding your back bend of choice. Could be cobra, could be upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the right leg high and open out the hip. Then sweep your leg out to the right side like you're drawing a half circle. Look forwards and see if you can tap the right foot to the back of the right wrist. It's okay if you don't go all the way, just somewhere to aim for. Tap the foot and then plant it in between your hands. Open out the back foot. Right hand can either take a hold of the big toe or rest on the between your hands. Open out the back foot. Right hand can either take a hold of the big toe or rest on the lower leg. Left arm reaches up for Trikonasana. Inhale as you open your chest. Exhale, settle into position. Inhale, lift up. Wrap the left arm behind the back. Reach the right arm up and lean back, reversing your triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the right hand down towards the inside of the right foot and bend the knee. You'll need to edge your back foot further down the mat to make your stance wider, to come into this extended side angle. You could either keep the bind or reach the left arm up. Hold for breath in. Exhale out. Now look down for balance. Place the right hand in front of the right foot. Then press into the right hand as you bend your right knee to tap the knee to the back of the arm. You could always keep a foot on the ground here to make it more accessible.
Jeez.
But try to keep the foot lifted as a challenge. Hold for breath in. Good. Exhale, left hand comes down. Extend the right leg back to find a one-leg plank. You can readjust yourself if you need. Hold for breath in. Exhale, one leg chaturanga. Inhale, lower the right leg down. Come through to your back bend of choice.
Huckleberry, am I new to yoga? To this type of yoga, yes.
Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg will lift, open out the hip. Exhale here. Start to sweep the leg out to the left side like you're drawing that half circle. Gaze forward, see if you can tap the foot to the back of the left wrist first.
Oh my, nope.
And then place the foot in between the hands. Open out the back foot. The left hand can either take a hold of the big toe or rest on the lower leg as you reach the right arm up to come into Trikonasana. Take a deep breath in here as you open the chest. Exhale out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wrap right arm behind the back. Inhale, left arm will lift up as you lean back, reversing your triangle. Exhale, lower the left hand down to the inside of the foot. Bend your front knee and edge your back leg down the mat to widen your stance. Option to stay in the bind in your extended side angle, or you could reach the right arm up. Hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Then look down for balance. Place the left hand in front of the foot. Press the hand into the mat. Bend your left knee and see if you can take the foot off the mat as you keep the knee in connection with the arm.
I'm not doing that.
It's okay if the foot is still on the
It's
ground.
okay.
That's a great way to modify. Hold for a breath in. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Straighten the left leg back as you find a one-legged plank. Inhale here. Exhale. One leg chaturanga.
I need a bigger
Inhale,
space.
finding your cobra or upward dog. Exhale
hands.
to down dog. Hold for a full breath in.
Okay.
Exhale out. Then look forwards and hop the feet to the hands. You could either take a little handstand hop or a little tuck jump hop. Fold all the way forwards. Inhale to lift halfway. Fold all the way forwards. Inhale to lift halfway. Lift your heel down into a crouching position. Then you can either keep your fingertips on the ground here for support or bring hands to thighs. And try to lift your chest up so you're aligning the crown of the head with the hips. Focus your gaze on one spot. Good. Now I find it's helpful to reach the arms forwards to help counterbalance your weight as you begin shifting your weight back through your heels to sit back. Then bring the hands to take a hold of the big toes. Open your knees wide and then sit back as you lift your heels. This is stage one. You have the option to stay here. You could always lower the heels down at any time if you need some support. Stage 2, you could extend both legs wide. Go slow as this becomes wobbly very quickly. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Keep your gaze focused. Good. Rebend the knees if you extended the legs. Lower the feet down. Nice work. Bring your knees together and come and lie back. Then hug your knees into your chest. You have a couple of options now. Option 2, take a more restorative variation. You could just take knees together or opening them wide to progress towards happy baby. If you've got a little more energy in the tank, you could join me as we rock back and forwards, building some momentum to come all the way up into a shoulder stand. And if you're quite comfortable with shoulder stand, you may want to take the legs over the head to come into plow. Just experimenting with any variation that you like here. Take a full breath in. If you're in shoulder, keeping the knees bent, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Then roll the left thigh away from you. Let the legs fall to the right side so that you come into a twist. You can either rest your hands just over the top of your rib cage, or you could open your arms into a T shape, maybe even turning the head to look to the left. Lift the legs back up, uncross the left ankle, and cross the right ankle over the left knee. Roll the right thigh away from you, and let the legs fall to the left side, coming into a twist. Hands can either rest on the rib cage or open out to the side. There's also the option to turn the head to look to the right. Hands can either rest on the rib cage or open out to the side. There's also the option to turn the head to look to the right. Lift the legs back up, release the twist, and uncross the right ankle. And extend your legs. Settle in for Shavasana. Your tailbone so that you lengthen the lower back. And lower the hips back down. For those that find you lengthen the lower back. And lower the hips back down. For those that find Shavasana really uncomfortable, perhaps because of their lower back, you could try rolling up a blanket and placing it underneath the knees. I find that can make it a lot more enjoyable.